think I'm a rather active alumni and the reason why I am active and keeping in touch with school is because this place holds so much memories for me, and I think it's just nice to keep in touch and give back to the school, just to share my experiences, the fun things I had in school. It's like 10 ways to have fun in school, and also to learn from other people's experiences, because when I give back, I also hear other people giving back, and I think it's just a good way for people to learn and share with each other. One of my most valuable takeaways being a student leader in PSB was that it gave me the confidence in the workplace. So a lot of times in work, when I'm struggling, I will actually look back at the pictures I took back when I was a student, think back of the projects I handled back in school. And I would think if I could do it back then, lead a group of people, tackle the problems I had, right now in the workplace, why can't I do the same? I mean, I'm the same person, and these soft skills I learned stayed with me. So this is what gave me the confidence I have in work right now and gave me the support. So in a sense, the student leader back then in school is supporting the current me right now in the workplace. So I think that's a very valuable experience I treasure. So what I missed most and learned from my Australia experience was that I was out of my comfort zone, and it was a very unfamiliar environment, so I really got to try new things. So what was good back then was I realized that I was depending a lot on my friends, the project mates I got used to, the teachers I got accustomed to, and when I was in Australia, I didn't have all of that. So I had to make new friends, try and convince people that I am an asset to the team, try and understand how the teachers grade the assignments there. So all this was different, and I think it was a very good challenge for me, because then I got to explore a new side of myself. I had to be more open because people wouldn't reach out to me in a new place. And I also got to be a little more adventurous, because when you're in Australia, you're paying a lot of money for this experience. I tried to make the best out of it. So I went out to explore on my own, learned cooking, did part-time jobs. It was a really new experience I wouldn't have tried if I was in Singapore, because then I would be leaving my own home, in my own comfort zone, doing the same things every day. So through this journey, what I really liked and I really value was that I actually got to be more independent and learn to appreciate the little things in life that can make it more fun. So I try and do something different every day. Okay, after graduation, definitely everyone wants to look for a job. And I believe this is a common problem that we all have, is that we don't know what we want to do exactly. Because what you study is one thing, however, it is a very general, overarching topic that cuts across so many different job scopes. So I honestly couldn't define what exactly I wanted to do. So what I did was I went to hunt for what possible job scopes was under this broad umbrella of marketing, which I knew I wanted to do. Then I tried and envision myself doing that for a while, and then I applied, talked to the interviewers, trying to understand what exactly this entailed before I signed up for the first role that I landed in. So I think that was the very first struggle, which was I don't know exactly what I could do. But I think what helped me was at least I know I was interested in the broad umbrella of marketing. With my current career, one of the highlights that happened recently actually was that I got a chance to pitch for a client. It's really exciting because usually people in my role, which is still rather junior, we don't get to pitch to a client. And this opportunity arose because my manager fell sick. So it was really a good chance for me to assess where I was, and I think I was very satisfied with the outcome because I was able to confidently explain to the client, people who have a lot more experience than me and people who are there to scrutinize the work, the proposals that I'm putting forward to them. And it went on really well, and they actually accepted our proposal, they liked it, and we signed off it. So I think that was a huge milestone for me. One that really showed I have grown from at the start of the line to where I am now, having learned all this and showcasing to the client that I know my stuff. So a personal mantra I have is I can do this, because when I'm faced with obstacles, I'm feeling very down and demoralized. So I'll just tell myself I can do this. I'll believe in myself first before I plan out what I can do to make this happen.